Welcome back to episode 3, the final episode of my God of War Platinum journey on Give Me God of War. Now, we ended the main story with 17 trophies, but we still needed a whopping 19 more before we could get every trophy and finally be done. It's a lot easier said than done, trust me. The second half of the Platinum took me 44 hours to beat, which, to be honest, I don't know if that's good or bad. However, all I know that it was pretty painful in some spots, but we'll get there when we get there. For now, we're headed to Niflheim, where I just need to find and collect ravens, artifacts, and discover any part of the realm that was still marked as undiscovered. This part of the Platinum isn't hard by all means. Basically, I just go through the entire realm until I find a glowing object, a chest, a raven, or a puzzle. It is pretty uneventful for the most part, but I did find out that the undiscovered part of the realm was just a Valkyrie fight, which I did attempt to beat, but it didn't go so well. Honestly, it wasn't a bad fight, but I didn't want to take an hour fighting a Valkyrie. I still had 4 more realms to clean up, and I knew that I could come back later, being super overpowered and beat the Valkyrie in just a few attempts. I left Alfheim to finish up Helheim, which was super easy to do until we found another undiscovered area, which was actually just another Valkyrie fight. And yes, I did attempt this Valkyrie, and yes, I did lose too. Don't worry, I'll be back. It's not like I can skip them since they are literally part of the Platinum. Anyways, we head to Midgard, which I pretty much haven't done anything here, though I was a little worried that Midgard was going to take forever to do. However, once I started the favors for Brock and Sindri, I was basically able to get trophies back to back. I didn't die the second time. Oh, is that all my health? Another trophy? W. Health or rage? I think it's health. Worth getting it. So that's, I think we were fully max health and fully max rage. Death happened here. Nice. What is that trophy? I don't even know. Again? Oh yeah. Beneath the surface. Nice. What is that? Dude, did that troll just throw a person?
Thanks.
Epic enchantment. Ooh, unfinished business. Nice. Bonus to all stats. Right there, Atreus. Right there. Oh, okay. I have another trophy. I'll take it. For what? No idea. Nice. That was the last of the dragons being freed.
Oh.
Like oil and water. Nice. Dude, we're just flying through all the trophies. Quick side note, I never realized how much it said nice after getting a trophy. I will be working on my adjectives in the next video, okay? Anyways, at this point, I still had a few things in Midgard to do, but I was curious about the best armor in the game and needed a change of scenery anyway. So I listened to chat because we all know chat knows what's best for us and headed to Niflheim. Little did I know this was about to be the worst thing I would ever need to do for a platinum yet. Why, you may ask? Niflheim has fog that will instantly kill you after the timer runs out, enemies who just won't die, gank fights after gank fights after gank fights, and the worst RNG I've ever experienced.
What the hell?
There's a trophy you get for opening all the realm tears and collecting all of the treasure in Niflheim. However, you need something called an Anchor of Fog and Mist Echoes in order to open the realm tears. This is where the worst RNG of my life I've ever experienced comes into play. That's because you get Mist Echoes in every chest, but an Anchor of Fog can only be found in legendary chests and only by pure luck. Unfortunately, I had no luck that day. I spent hours looking in every legendary chest and going around the entire maze trying to get it to spawn. The only thing I didn't do was fight the Valkyrie just because I didn't want to focus on her right now. I really just wanted to get out of Niflheim and then do all the Valkyries all at once, but I was basically left with no other options. With the Valkyries finally out of the way, I went back looking for the Anchor of Fog, only not to find it. Just when I almost gave up looking, a savior named Tofu, yes, just like the food, showed up in chat and basically gave me a cheat code to get the Anchor of Fog to spawn every time. Obviously, at first, I was skeptical, but it does work and I don't know why it works or how it works or the science behind it. And to be honest, it's not something too difficult. It's not difficult at all. It's actually pretty simple, and there's basically 2 rules that you need to follow. Fight enemies in certain areas of the map and get every chest in every area besides the locked rune chests. Again, it's not that hard, but I'm going to explain it just a little bit further for you. Basically, you would need to kill the enemies in area D and then go left to area A, again killing every enemy and getting every chest, and then to area C, doing the same thing, killing everything and everyone, opening every chest, and then lastly to area Y, and then boom, you would get your Anchor of Fog. You could also risk going to like area B and area X on the map. However, you'd probably just die and lose whatever Anchor of Fog you just got or whatever Mist Echoes you've been collecting, so it's totally not worth it. Okay, now with the RNG part out of the way, the only thing left to do was to open the realm tears one by one, defeat the enemies, and collect the loot. However, being on the hardest difficulty made this feel nearly impossible due to the trio witch fight, which took nearly 6 hours just to beat. I'm not even kidding when I say this is worse than the trio berserker fight in Ragnarok. Or like close to at least. However, I did do some other things during the trio fight. I went and fought 2 different Valkyries, got a trophy for fully upgrading the axe, and did a thing to get a secret pommel back in Midgard thanks to chat before finally returning to Niflheim and beating the trio witch fight.
Pain, ungod of war. All right, now there's one. Let's go. She's level 9 now. Get out of here. Not too greedy. I can't get too greedy, dude. I so want to go up there and just hit it right in the face and call it a day. Dude, I did it! Oh my god, finally!
I'm kind of surprised we made it out of that one.
After the trio witch fight, I got the remaining 2 anchor of fogs to unlock the remaining 2 realm tears and collected the treasure from each of them, which led to our 27th trophy, Darkness and Fog, for retrieving all treasure from the workshop center chamber. Honestly, Niflheim was hell and I never want to go back, and I never plan to go back unless I do mods or something. Continuing the platinum journey, I revisited the 2 remaining Valkyries in Midgard and absolutely demolished them before going into what I thought was going to be the worst part of the platinum, which was Muspelheim, mainly because of the Muspelheim trials. Also on top of that, we started Muspelheim getting another trophy, the truth for reading all the Jotnar shrines, and then we began to move up the mountain, knocking out all the trials one by one without any issues before reaching the top and facing off one of the more intimidating looking Valkyries in my opinion. Surprisingly, we didn't get a trophy for beating her. However, she did drop something called the Raging Inferno of Muspelheim that allowed us to upgrade our Chaos Blades to the max, which was a trophy. And then, right after, we went through all the trials once again, leading to another trophy and completing Muspelheim completely. All that was left between us and the platinum were 6 trophies, which were all in Midgard. Now, it shouldn't be too hard to get all 6. However, there's one trophy you get for beating all the Valkyries, and the last one is the Queen of the Valkyries, Sigrun. I knew that it might be a little challenging to get, but I felt pretty confident in my abilities since I had just completed Muspelheim and Niflheim, and I had maxed out armor and weapons. But at the end of the day, having maxed out armor and weapons means absolutely nothing.
Realm Tear. Oh my god, okay, okay. Oh, my bad. Dude, her health is chunky. My bad. My bad. No, we'll restart. We'll restart. No, I know. Listen, second try. Second try. Do I have Hell's Touch or Blessing of the Frost? Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Game, what's going on? Oh my god, I knew it too. I knew exactly what she was doing.
Ah yes, the classic I knew exactly what she was doing and I still died. I actually died quite a bit, believe it or not.
Oh, that was a heavy? Okay, okay. We're learning, chat. I can't, dude, the camera angle, when it's like that, I can't see anything. That is crazy. Like, that's so unfair. That's crazy. What?
Yeah, so Sigrun is definitely one of the hardest bosses I have fought. It took me nearly 6 hours to defeat her. Her moveset was just all the Valkyries that I fought before, just in one person. However, just because I fought against the moveset doesn't mean I perfectly memorized it all. There was one move that always got me. Sigrun would dodge away and then dodge toward me with her wing, which is a red attack that can't be blocked. It took me hours to finally understand that she would only do that move if she dodged right. If she dodged left and then came at you, then you could simply block her wing attack. It is kind of embarrassing that I didn't notice it sooner, but as soon as I did, it all came together.
Partially maybe the health bar, but also I think it's just, that was just so unfortunate.
Ready and wait.
Just rinse and repeat. That's all we got to do. I think if she's on the right side and doesn't move or anything, she's going to be doing... Well, she's going to do the wing stab. Like, she came forward right there. I would have just assumed that was a wing stab. Oh my god, dude, I was looking... I need to pay attention. I was looking at her health bar to see if Atreus' thing was doing any damage. And no, it wasn't, for the record, if you're wondering. Right side, dodge right. I'm dead. I'm in the fire. I'm legitimately in the fire. Back up, let it reset, let me reset. Breathe a little bit more. Dude, those speeds change dramatically. Like near endgame, 100% like sped up. I'm still getting hit by the flames, dude. Please don't make me pay. She made me pay. Wish your chairs to give me a Hellstone, that'd be cool. Oh my god! Dude! Oh, I thought she was doing a different attack. It 100% looked like a different attack. Want some health? Drop me some health. Right side. Right. Thank you, Atreus. My son. Oh my god. Chat, this might be it. This might be it. Let's go. W's in chat. Whew. Never again we have to be here. If you were here, congratulations. Oh my god, dude, I don't want to scream, but it's like 10 at night. This can go on our mantle above the man cave in the den. All right, where's that trophy?
Well, we did
Woo!
it, I suppose.
Chooser of the
You don't sound
slain.
very happy about it.
Oh,
It's
thank
difficult
everybody
to
in
be happy
chat.
about anything when you're a real
Now, I should have done this one last because after this, we only need 5 more trophies until we get the platinum. And the next 5 are, well, they're just pretty boring to watch and get. I got Curator for collecting all the artifacts, Allfather Blinded for killing all of Odin's ravens, Path of the Zealot for obtaining the Traveler armor set, Primordial for obtaining the Ancient armor set, and the last one before we got the Platinum trophy, Treasure Hunter for using the treasure map to find all of the dig spots. And right after that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Father and Son, the Platinum trophy of God of War, and this is for obtaining all other trophies. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who joined me during this God of War Platinum. I really appreciate all of the support. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you all have a good night, a good morning, a good evening, a good whatever, no matter what the time is. I just hope you had a good time with me here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.